The 25th of October 2017 is a date that means the world to me. It might not mean anything to you yet, but it means the world to me, because that was the day that I started work for the very first time on Digitalent. What that means is, today is Digitalent's second birthday. So I'm very, very excited and proud about that. We've made it to 2 years in the journey in the for the business, which I think is a phenomenal achievement, something I'm very, very proud of myself and Dylan and Alex over in Australia. I thought it's a good time to kind of reflect on some of the really good things that have happened, and maybe some of the not so good things that have happened over the last 2 years in that journey. So the low point for me, first of all, there was a point where we started in October. Obviously, we've done our first deal for the business. I think it was on the 19th of December. And I remember being up in Newcastle at a client meeting, sort of like the first week or two in January, and the first invoice was supposed to be paid, and it was maybe, I think, a day or two late. And I remember going to the cash machine when I was up in Newcastle, and I checked my bank balance, and I had, and I'm not kidding you, I had £250 left out of all the money that we had saved up as a family to move back from Australia with. So I remember thinking up in Newcastle, there's a good chance that the business is finished before it's even started if this invoice doesn't get paid. So I remember hounding the accountant for the client that we'd done the deal at, and in pure and sheer desperation, I managed to get the invoice paid. And that was like a light bulb moment for us as a business, because I remember thinking, oh my god, it works. It was a sort of like proving to myself that, you know, having my own business could work. And it was such a like eureka moment, because when you see that money in the account, you think, oh my god, it works. I can do it again, I can replicate that. So that was the kind of low point at that moment, because I was worried, because we've got at the time my daughter was 2 years old. We'd moved back from Australia, and I remember thinking, like, we've literally got 250 quid here left in the world, and you know, my thought was just to keep going and keep going and keep going. And luckily enough, after that, things got better fairly quickly. We managed to get some really fantastic new clients on board in the UK. Dylan came on board with the business over in Australia about 9 or 10 months into the first year, and he had a phenomenal run of you know, building up our Australian client base, and being on site with you know, with a digital agency that we'll forever be thankful for. So that whole journey was a mixture of like hard work, some seriously long hours, 6 days a week for, you know, 18 months. A lot of luck along the way, in terms of, like, you know, having people in the right place at the right time, and managing to get ex-candidates that we'd placed turn into clients, and, you know, get our name out there, and everything like that. So the planets really aligned, not even the planets, like the solar systems aligned at certain points. And now we're in a position where Alex came on board to the business as a principal consultant a couple of months ago, and he's, you know, placed a couple of contractors already. And as I look at the portfolio of the clients that we have now across the business, it's really phenomenal. And it's like, I have to sort of take a moment to sort of appreciate what we've done to this date. We're nowhere near what we've set out to do in terms of growing a you know, a large company, global company, and I'm very passionate about doing that with a fully distributed workforce. But when I look at the clients that we have now, it's really phenomenal. We've, you know, got clients now in the UK and Australia, across digital agencies, e-commerce companies, banks, insurance companies, airlines, supermarkets, car retailers, renewable energy companies, you know, you name it. We've really got a fantastic portfolio, really diverse, rich portfolio of clients that we work with. So phenomenally proud. Tomorrow is the start of the 3rd year in the business. I just can't get my head around how quick it's all gone. Alex asked me this morning when I told him it was our birthday, he said, does that mean we have to work tomorrow? No, Alex, it doesn't. With the being Saturday, I'll let you off with that one, mate. But yeah, but look, I'm phenomenally proud of the team. You know, we're only a small company. There's only, you know, 3 of us full time and a number of freelancers that work for us in the background, of which we're very thankful for their hard work also. And we've got such a long way to go, but we're in a unique situation because yes, we're a small company, but we're actually a global company, and that we're there's not that many people who are agencies who are so small with such a breadth of you know, clients and geographical locations and everything like that. So so moving forward, I mean, as of today, I'm really sort of ramping up on the hiring front, especially in the UK. I'm looking to hire at least one senior recruiter to help me on the tech side initially. Moving forward, we'll be looking for recruiters in marketing and also creative, UX, UI, visual design type space as well. But I'm on the hunt now for a senior IT recruitment consultant and to join the business. One thing that we've got to offer our employees is that we're fully remote. So if you fancy a role that's, you know, working from home 5 days a week, or not working from home, working from wherever you like 5 days a week, it can be anywhere in the UK, really, that you're based, then feel free to give me a shout, and yeah, we can have a discussion. So yeah, really excited about adding to the team to grow. And I think the first 2 years for us were all about survival mode. You know, can we survive those first year, 2 years as a business? We've proven to ourselves that we can run a profitable business. We've got some fantastic clients. Over the last probably 6 to 8 weeks, we've won, you know, probably almost a dozen new clients, which is phenomenal across all industries. So the times, you know, the times are looking good, and it's a really exciting time in the business to be joining the business. So so yeah, if you fancy ditching the commute, joining a business that's growing, albeit that we're very small, but joining at a time where you can really make your mark on the organisation and help us grow, then I would love to hear from you. So thanks very much for listening, guys, and I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Peace.